The circles contrast with the internal geometric patterns that you see. So inside there are only straight lines, whereas the outer ring there are no straight lines. It is the only curve you will find in my work. I do have a system of rules that I follow. So my first rule is that I make, edit or find a geometric pattern. And these can be found anywhere, from the internet or from books I like, or I just make them up as I go along really. Then I find, the first step after that is I find one material, whether it's paint, fabric, whatever. And then from there I find another material to go with that, and then I'll find a contrasting material, and then I'll just continue until I've filled up how many materials I need. So if I need 6 materials, I will continue to find contrasting and complementing fabrics. I do and I don't. It's detrimental because people still think of craft as a lower form of art. So the most annoying hierarchy in the art world, and I happen to be balancing at the bottom and at the very top. So much like my messing with the typical use of fabric, I applied the same interference with the mirrors. So no longer do they reflect the perfect mirror image. The viewer sees fragments of themselves obscured by the shape, as if they are looking through this magical portal. The florals are because I grew up in quite a 70s household, so it hadn't been redecorated since the 70s. And so the wood chip wallpaper is where I get my Artex textures from, because we had that on the ceiling to cover up any cracks. And then the florals are because our carpets are still that orange and brown pattern carpet that I still hate to this day. Why would you want so many florals in one space when today's society is so focused on minimalism and straight lines?